Welcome to our woodlot series chronicling our experiences in southern Ontario. This clip locates the woodlot in time and space. The area is located over bedrock formed in the Middle Devonian period. Soil depth ranges from 100 to 200 feet over this bedrock. More recently, the Wisconsin ice sheet shaped landforms that we know today. It pushed up ridges roughly parallel to Lake Huron into prominent and more subtle moraines. The river drainage system lies mainly between these bands of moraines. This shallow moraine rises gently to the horizon. The view from this more prominent moraine looks north to Lake Huron, some 20 miles in the distance. Here we're looking south between the two moraines at the Osabo River. In more recent history, in the last 150 years, its primary use has been agricultural. Prior to this, the land was inhabited by First Nations. Dwellings and fortifications such as this may have existed up to 1,000 years ago. First Nations looked for landforms like this, often prominent bluffs surrounded by gullies and ravines or marshes, which aided in repelling attackers. The stockade is visible at the crest of the ravine. Let's get back to our woodlot story. Here you see the woodlot located on the lip of a shallow moraine. The topography is relatively flat. Being on a glacial till plain, fieldstone or glacial erratics of all sizes are common. Let's take a look at the topography underlying this woodlot. This side profile indicates taller trees in the middle and shorter trees to the edges of the woodlot. Let's look at an elevation map. The green area indicates low wet areas. The brown area is drier areas, and the deep brown areas are high dry knolls. Tallest trees grew in the wet areas, and the shortest trees tended to grow on the top of the knolls. That gives the arching profile. The deep, poorly drained clay soil was once probably the bottom of an ancient lake, Lake Wilsey. Poor drainage keeps the soil wet well into the summer months. Lacking a ravine topography like this to aid in fortifications such as these, it's unlikely that First Nations would have established a permanent dwelling in this area. No artifacts such as arrowheads or pottery shards have been discovered in this area. Being high on the watershed, at the crest of a moraine, very little water flows through this woodlot. The blue streams indicated here on the map flow only during spring runoff. Thanks for watching, and check out these other titles in our woodlot management series.